Hi, welcome back to Byte Forever. So today we're still on the ZX81, now looking at a little bit of basic program code that I've got off SinclairZXworld.com. What I wanted to do is try and make use of this joystick interface. It's a cheater joystick interface, but it's for the Sinclair ZX81 specifically. I couldn't find any games that use it, couldn't find anything apart from this really cool forum post, which I put a link to in the description. This is mainly to document it for myself so that I can get back to this eventually. But really the aim of this is just to make sure the joystick interface works, and effectively eventually we're going to be printing right, left, up, down, fire. I had to modify the code back to a simpler version, which is also on the forum post, because this code doesn't work. You see these values here are different to what I'm getting. So when we run this, so you see it's printing out 16384, that's in the center position. So I move this left 16386, right 16385, up 16392. And down 16388. It's back to center. Fire. I know this joystick actually does work, but the fire button, for some reason, not. Oh, hang on. It is reading it. 16400 with fire. So that's just started working. So I've written those numbers down. What I'm going to do is just edit the code a bit, try and get this working. So remember 16400 was the fire, so I guess we'll put all these numbers in there. So actually on the, don't want to edit that line. On ZX81 it's quite a good editor really. I think it's been a bit clunky in basic, but still it's, well, I'm going to have to edit that. So you just basically use the cursor keys, which are on 5, 6, 7 and 8, whilst pressing the shift key, and then press the shift and the 1 button or key, and that gets you to edit that line. So what we want to do is call this back. We don't want line 15, that was just a temporary kludge to so I could run a simpler version of the program. And we need to start editing this so that line 30, so for right, j isn't equal to 1, it's equal to 16385. By the way, I have no idea why all these numbers are different. It's probably because it's not a Kempston joystick actually. But the good thing is we've just kind of ran it in the simple version to print out the numbers, and we can just go from there. So we've done right, we're doing left now, which I think I wrote down 16386. So 163, oops, no, 386. That's left. And edit 50. This is probably, what's this? Going up, which is 16392. Really, I'm just doing this video to document the code and put a link to the description for the forum post, so I can eventually get back to this, because I want to try and put the joystick reading code into the Tetris game, so you can use that instead of just the keys eventually. So down, or 16, I've written this down but I can't actually read it, 16388, I think. Can't read, oh no, can't read my own handwriting. And where are we now? Line 70. Edit that. Right, fire button, what do we say, 16400 eventually started working. It was a bit of a delay, but I might, because it's all basic code and it's not really running that fast. And also line 82, we need to edit that, because if it's in center position, it's not actually 0 that's returned. It was 16384. And again, it'll be a miracle if this works, but let's give it a go. So let's run it. So in the middle position, left, right, it's printing right. Oh, hang on. I mustn't have extra space at the end of that to rub out the old value. Down, fire. So yeah, it's working quite well. Joystick on a ZX81. So yeah, hopefully, like I say, I'll try and put some of the code into the Tetris game and maybe some of the other little games I've been working on, and adds a bit of extra dimension to it. I mean, yeah, I would put a link to where you could buy one of these joystick interfaces, but seeing as I think I came across this a couple of years ago on eBay and I've not seen one since, so I don't even know. They're very rare actually, I think, now. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and bye for now.